Good morning from Adventure Island down in Southend, and we are here for our yearly visit. As normally when we come it is 2-3 degrees and we are freezing our little socks off. Today it is going to be highs of 13, which for February we're well happy with. Looking over here, we had heard that the Scorpion ride had gone, and indeed it's gone, and the Dragon Claw, which used to live down here, has been already moved right over the back there. And this has been flattened out. And yeah, we'll have a close look when we get down there, but certainly this bit's all been changed up. That's been placed on top of this massive building here, which looks like a maintenance building. And of course we've got some of our favourite rides here over the back, which includes Rage. We absolutely love Rage. Adventure Island vlog for 2019.
Done yet?
Adventure Island?
Yeah.
What are we looking forward to?
Time machine.
Time machine. What about this beast? Start with Rage.
We are ready to go! Woo! Yeah, but I need to hold us tight and make sure we put a nice face for that camera.
Oh, there's the camera.
Keep it on. You got so rough on one of these pictures earlier. Huh? You haven't did it
Here we are for Rage. I can see Time Machine going around the background there. See it going around, Cody. So this is possibly the most comfortable Eurofighter in the country. Whee! You ready?
Yeah.
You ready for 2 inversions? Ready? Oh, it's such a hang time loop. That's what I like about this. Whoa, there's a bit of a smell of burning around here today.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like that.
Here comes the inline. Oh, yes. Woo! Woo! Oh. Here we go, here we go. This is Time Machine. I've always said this is the most insane ride I've ever been on, and I stick by that. Good luck trying to see any of this, because I can't with my eyes open. Holy shit! Oh my god! This thing is blistering. It's just blistering. Oh my life. I think we're changing direction. Oh! Oh dear. This is okay, this bit. Oh, this bit not so much. Oh my life. Oh, I'm so dizzy. Oh, why am I on this again? Oh my god. Oh my life. Oh my god. How many times we got to go on this? Oh, no. No. Oh my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, yes. And try and move my head. It's just mental, Cody. Oh my god. Oh my life. Why? I don't care what fairground machines are out there. This is in a different level. So that is us starting off in the two biggest rides in the park, which are arguably Rage, the Eurofighter right here. And this is a comfortable Eurofighter. I really enjoy this, even though it's kind of a standard kind of model you can find all over the place. Love it, absolutely love Rage. And over the back there, Time Machine. Now, Time Machine is an acquired taste, and I don't care what anyone says, that thing is insane, absolutely insane. I've never ridden such a disorientating, dizzy ride that actually makes me want to pass out anywhere. On the fair circuit, on the theme park circuit, in this country, in another country, that machine is just one of a kind. It's all completely on its own. We're going to quickly flip around the Rage. Here it comes, look. Drop straight into a vertical loop. Kind of an overbank here. Around the inline. Short and sweet, but that is a great little roller coaster, a great little inverted roller coaster, and Time Machine is on another level. But we got loads of spinny rides left to do. You've got Vortex behind us, which we need to get on. You've got a chair swing over there, you've got Dragon Claw over the back, you've got Dragon Roundabout, you've got Rambazamba, you've got several coasters as well, including, as we said, the reopening of the Kiddi Koasta, which we haven't been on since it's been raised in the sky. You've got Mighty Mini Mega and Barnstormer over the other side, plus the green screen. You know, there's a lot to do here. When I book tickets here and they're £22.50, I kind of think, oh, maybe that's a bit expensive. And then we get here, and you know, the park's open from 11 till 5, same as what Blackpool Pleasure Beach was, but there's no queues. There's a lot of people. The crowd levels are really quite high. For what you can see, obviously you'll see when we walk around the park, the crowd levels are quite high, but you're not really queuing for anything. Everything is sort of walk on. And you know, when you can ride and ride and ride and ride and ride and ride again for 6 hours, I mean, we've been on Time Machine twice then, before coming over and having some food, and you know, it's just insane. We got off here completely dizzy, and then you know, you can literally move straight back onto the next ride. You'll see here that Vortex is going around with empty seats. Just literally hop back on. So there's a lot to do in the park today. We're stopping for something to eat. We're going to show you around. We'll show you that the Dragon's Claw has moved, and there's definitely something new coming over the back end. And of course, we have dark rides. We have Over the Hill 2, Spooksville, which we tried out for the first time last year, and we have the Adventureville as well down the bottom, which we can't wait to get in again. That was a fun little family attraction. So, let's finish some food, onwards and upwards. That's lunch done, and that is Kurt on Tidal Wave. I love a good dark ride, and when these little parks have, you know, unique dark rides like this, because this isn't your normal sort of ghost train. You know, this is a brightly coloured with a massive queue ghost train that you can monitor anywhere on this ride. And the detail in here is really, really good. I think some people were upset. I'm sorry it's going to be dark. I think some people were upset about the change from Over the Hill to Over the Hill 2, which is this version of it. And I actually agree. I actually think Over the Hill was slightly better than this. But, you know, they wanted to give it a refresh, which they've done. They've not done a bad job on it. It looks quite nice. I think it runs 2 trains, so let's get ourselves on. Spooksville.
Yeah.
You feeling scared?
No.
You should be. You should be feeling scared. So this is Over the Hill 2. So there's a few original props left in here from the last ride, but not that many. It's all been sort of brightened up a bit. Oh, we're getting sprayed by air. Oh, yeah. Are you scared yet? I'm not scared yet either. So these are the lovely models. These are lovely and big.
What do we have here?
Got some lovely lighting in here, to be honest. All triggers nicely. And this is nice though, this is very colourful. And then we have some clowns. The green screen. The only one where the bottom's still coming up the lift hill when the top's finished. Yeah. But for a classic coaster, this thing is smooth as. Look at the views as well. Whoa! Yeah! It's got some speed, this has.
For a kids coaster.
It's got some speed. It's a family coaster. Love it. How much towards the back?
Yeah. Ow.
Nice. A proper underestimated coaster, that green screen. Now when we were here last year, this choo-choo train also wasn't here, but it looks like, I wouldn't imagine they've left to sign up all year, so I just wonder whether we're just really unlucky. I say unlucky, we wouldn't go on it anyway, but in terms of seeing it, whether or not it's just under maintenance for a little bit longer every year, or whether or not this area has been completely kind of left for the moment for something new to come in that hasn't arrived yet. That said, of course, we are going to have a look over the other side. I say last year we rode a lot of orbiters on the fair circuit, and you know, we said when we came last February in our vlog, if you look back on that one, that this isn't the quickest orbiter we've ever been on, and we stand by that. It's really not, but there are a lot of spinning rides here at Adventure Island, so this one not being the fastest, given that we've been on Time Machine and we've been on Dragon's Claw, it's actually quite nice, but don't get me wrong, this isn't the slowest one we've been on either. It's got a little bit of oomph to it, a little bit of pace. Whee! Whee! Woo-hoo! Kurt's crying. Oh, Kurt. Kurt's already bottled out a third time on Time Machine. He starts all with it. He bottled out the super spin the other day. Does it? A lot of spinning rides here, you've got to be on the ball. It's only me and Cody on the ball, sadly. I know. Shall we top it off with Time Machine again? He wouldn't, we would. He wouldn't, but we would. Ah, there we go. Actually, to be fair, that's slightly better than I remember it last year. Orbiter, how do you find that?
Good.
It's over here, and we'll have a quick look around Adventure inside. Just inside here. So we've got some lockers over here. Nice family lockers. This drop tower here. I mean, this play area, look at this. This goes right the way around here. Absolutely huge. You've got a nice big area here. And you know, this is a fair-sized pirate ship in here. It's lovely. Quite some height on this. Got a little mini carousel as well, which again is open for the Christmas events. You can see a full POV on our channel. This is a really strange sort of tilt. Really weird tilt this. Whoop. Really odd. It's now night time. It's just great fun. But be quiet, everyone's asleep. Everyone's asleep. You asleep? Oh. They're all waking up now. Oh, it really is. These kids' rides with the tunes, I tell you, there's something else. He said he nearly fell out of last time, but it's a unique ride.
Slipped out of the restraint and it really hurt.
It hurt him, hurt his leg last time. And there's a couple other bits and pieces over here. You've also got dodgems and go-karts over here, which are an additional charge, but when we get to those, we'll let you know. But yeah, crowd levels really, really high. It's the busiest we've ever seen it in February today. It is a free entry park, so there's no guarantee that everyone's riding by any means. There'll be a lot of people that are accompanying friends and family, but it's the busiest we've ever seen it. Sun's out, beautiful blue skies today. Let's find something a bit more thrilling. When do you ever get a chance to look at a rage car from underneath? The rage is only on one train, which is really all that's sort of needed. One of the cars is on the track and the other one is right here. But again, when do you get this close to it? Certainly looks ready to roll for the new season. Dragon's Claw has moved to where Scorpion was. Scorpion's now not at the park. As you can see, the entrance has been closed off over here. And we've got a lot of construction going on. Go on then. Oh, that's no need. No need whatsoever to go from one side to the other like that. Oh, you fat oaf.
Ready?
No, do not do that again. Oh, I'm glad these aren't super quick, these ones. Oh, God. Oh, well, actually, this isn't too bad. Maybe you've lost some weight. No, no. Ah, yes. What do you think of the Twister?
Good.
Good, Twister? But really enjoyed it. I love that Twister. Rambler Zamba here, it's a disco ride. This is our next one after this one. See Twister there, Dodgems over the back, Crook House where we've just come from. Kiddi Koasta just over the background here. And then over here, the Dragon's Claw. The old location of the Dragon's Claw, which is over there. Probably moves a bit quicker than Cobra does. Where else do we go on one of these?
Airbender black hole. Airbender black hole.
Oh, airbender's quite quick, isn't it? I don't mind airbender. Whee! Always find these little ones a little bit quicker though.
Edge is quite quick.
Meh. These little ones can be really nippy. Get a nice high one. Whee! You get sort of dragged around. Woo! Here we go, here we go. One into the other. Yeah! Oh! It's got the perfect spin. It's got the perfect spin. That's what I like about these little ones. It's not like you get stuck or stitched up. You get the perfect spin.
Yeah,
Every time. Without fail. The perfect spin. I don't remember this being the most comfortable of rides actually, Cod. I remember now. You remember it now? So do I. What are you thinking? You're not a great fan? It's this bit, isn't it? It's a bit weird, yeah. I remember this bit. Oh, it's a proper head rush. Oh, it's a proper head rush, this thing. But I remember it. I think it only goes round 3 times. Whoa, look at everyone else on it, Jesus. I thought we were taking it badly. Oh God, it is funny. Are we going on again? Huh? Look at it, this is a great bit. This is the best bit. Oh. Yeah? Yeah? Again? Whoa! Bit of a nosebleed situation I feel coming on, but yeah? We're going that again, Cody? Yeah? Savoli rides, I can't say I've seen another one anywhere else, to be honest. The only place I've seen one. It is a proper head rush. The speed in which it goes over, and it feels like you're upside down forever, it really does bring the blood to your head. And I have to say, I've not experienced a ride like that since Pandemonium at Drayton Manor. That does exactly the same to me. It has exactly the same effect as what that ride does. So I think we can ride it a couple of times, which we've done, but probably not as much as we can ride Time Machine. Although Time Machine is far more powerful, Dragon's Claw is just too much of a head rush. You then did Fireball. That's more your suit, isn't it?
yes, I did.
Yeah. And you did Fireball as well?
Yep. To count down from 3 for me.
2, 1. Whee! I tell you, the staff here are just second to none. Every time we come, we just say about the staff, don't we? Look at the views. Whee! Oh, views are stunning. We've got Rage going round as well, look. Whee! This is relaxing. This is the kind of drop tower I can do. Yeah? I'd like one of these in my back garden. Woo! Maybe with slightly smaller restraints. The restraints on this are massive. Absolute massive restraints. So it limits any air time coming down. They're big restraints. Because you can't float. But the views. I mean, we're nearly the same height as the loop. so gentle. Such a gentle little sky drop. The amazing time machine. 7 hours of riding for £22.50, and I can tell you there's a lot here to ride for £22.50, and our longest queue has been about 10 minutes, which was earlier for Over the Hill 2. So here's the Kiddi Koasta. Got in, you two? Here's the Kiddi Koasta. They're going to run on that now because they're kids. And look at all this space. Look at it all. Maybe not down at the lift though, it's not. So next to the Dragon Claw, where it's relocated where the Scorpion was, you can see some of the old Scorpion theme in here. I'd imagine if the ride's been sold, that obviously they probably wouldn't have wanted the theming on it. Much like with the Twister, the Pharaoh's Fury, you know, the Scorpion, again for a TriStar, probably the best theme one we'd ever seen. And this was the stuff that was on it. If you haven't seen it, check back our vlog from last year, or indeed there are videos of it on the channel. And that comes to an end our Adventure Island February half-term vlog. I really hope you've enjoyed it today, because we've had an amazing day. We were just discussing really as we were coming up here, when we've had a bad day here, and we can't think of one, ever. We've been visiting the park now for 12 years. I can't think of a bad day. Bad day?
Nope.
It's worth noting this is the longest pier in the world down at Southend. Longest pier in the world down here. But you know, the staff are incredible. We say it every single year, and every single year when we do our kind of awards at the end of the year, we say best staff Adventure Island. If you want to see the most enthusiastic theme park staff that seem to care about everything you're doing, come here. Amazing day, amazing day. I really hope you've enjoyed it. We've had an incredible day today. We will definitely come back to Adventure Island because we only ever come once a year. I'm never sure why we only come once a year, because we have such a great day here, and I think £22.50 for booking online is it's a bargain. Thank you for joining us here on UK Theme Parks, and we'll see you next time.